Once upon a time, there was a small town nestled in the heart of the forest. The town was known for its beautiful scenery and peaceful way of life. However, there was a dark secret that the townspeople kept hidden from outsiders. Deep in the woods, there was a cabin that had been abandoned for years. The townspeople avoided the cabin at all costs, for it was said to be haunted by a vengeful spirit. The spirit was said to be that of a young woman who had been brutally murdered in the cabin many years ago. One day, a group of teenagers from the town decided to ignore the warnings and explore the cabin for themselves. They thought it would be a fun and exciting adventure. As they entered the cabin, they immediately felt a sense of unease. The air inside was thick with a sense of dread, and the furniture was covered in a thick layer of dust. As they explored the cabin, the teenagers began to hear strange noises. At first, they thought it was just the wind blowing through the cracks in the walls, but as the noises grew louder and more persistent, they realized that it was something much more sinister. Suddenly, the door to the cabin slammed shut, and the windows boarded up. The teenagers were trapped inside with a vengeful spirit. Panic set in as they frantically searched for a way out, but it was too late. The spirit had them trapped, and it was not going to let them go. The spirit appeared before them, her face twisted in anger and her eyes burning with hatred. She began to speak in a voice that was both haunting and terrifying. She told the teenagers of the injustice that had been done to her and how she had been wronged. She demanded that they pay for the sins of their ancestors. The teenagers were terrified and begged for mercy, but the spirit was relentless. She began to torment them, tormenting them with visions of their own deaths and playing on their deepest fears. The teenagers realized too late that they had made a grave mistake by coming to the cabin. Finally, the spirit revealed that she had been waiting for the right time to take her revenge, and that time was now. The teenagers were never seen or heard from again, and the vengeful spirit's curse forever tainted the cabin.